Buckle up, because today we're diving into a crypto market that's heating up fast. Bitcoin's knocking on the door of a massive $18 billion short squeeze. Ethereum's having its Bitcoin 2017 moment, and even Ferrari's jumping on the crypto train. Is this the start of something huge? In this video, we'll unpack the latest news shaking up the market, explain what it all means for you, and show you how to get in on the action. Whether you're new to crypto or a seasoned trader, you're in the right place. Let's get started. This is too big to miss. All right, let's kick things off with some wild Bitcoin news that dropped on August 7th. Imagine a day so big it could change the game for crypto adoption. We've got Trump signing an executive order letting Bitcoin into 401ks. That's a $9 trillion market opening up. Plus, he's tapped a Bitcoin fan for the Fed board, pushing a pro-crypto vibe in the US. Then there's Sheets, the convenience store chain, now accepting Bitcoin with a 50% discount. Crazy, right? Over in the UK, the Bank of England slashed rates to 4%, and there's a 93% chance the Fed follows suit in September. This is adoption and liquidity accelerating like wildfire. What does it mean? More people and money flowing into Bitcoin fast. Now let's zoom in on that Bitcoin price action, because things are getting intense. A tweet from BTC Archive shows over $18 billion in short positions at risk if Bitcoin hits $125,000. Shorts are bets that the price will drop, but if it climbs instead, those traders get wiped out in what's called a short squeeze. The chart, a liquidation heat map, shows a huge pileup of these bets around $117,000, where Bitcoin's hovering right now. If it breaks past that, it could rocket higher as those shorts scramble to cover. For you new to crypto, this is like a tug of war. If the bulls win, Bitcoin could soar. Keep an eye on this. It's a nail-biter. Switching gears, Ethereum's stealing the spotlight too. Thomas Lee from Fundstrat tweeted that Ethereum is where Wall Street's building decentralized finance. Think banking without banks, and the AI token economy. He calls it Ethereum's Bitcoin 2017 moment, a nod to that insane bull run when Bitcoin went parabolic. But why? Big players are piling in. Another tweet from Nate Geraci shows treasury companies and spot Ethereum ETFs, each snapping up 1.6% of Ethereum's supply since June. Over 2 million Ethereum total. The chart backs it up. A buying spree spiked in July and hasn't slowed much. For beginners, this means demand surging, and that's a big deal for Ethereum's price. Speaking of charts, let's talk Ethereum versus Bitcoin. A tweet from the Wolf of All Streets shows the ratio, which measures how Ethereum's doing compared to Bitcoin. It's been a rough ride, down from 0.04 Bitcoin per Ethereum in 2024 to 0.016 recently. But here's the twist. It's just made its first higher high in 4 years, breaking a bearish trend, and flipped the 50-week moving average. That's trader talk for things might be turning bullish. At 0.033 now, it's bouncing from support. Simple terms? Ethereum might be ready to shine brighter than Bitcoin for a bit. Next up, a sleeper hit, Pole token from Polygon. CryptoRand tweeted that after months of accumulation, think steady buying, Pole's primed for a bullish reversal. The chart shows it's at 24 cents, with a key breakout level at 27 cents and a main target of $1. That's a 320% jump. Polygon is a fast blockchain that makes Ethereum cheaper and quicker, and Pole is its new token. A reply adds that Polygon led USDC growth on Robinhood in July, showing real adoption. This is definitely an undervalued project with solid tech and hype. Worth watching in my opinion. Then there's Chainlink, dropping a game changer. Quinton tweeted about the Chainlink Reserve, where big companies pay for Chainlink services, data feeds for smart contracts, in fiat or stable coins. That cash auto-converts to Link and locks into a reserve for growth. The kicker? Traditional finance is buying Link without even knowing it. A reply says this could pile up Link for years as adoption grows. For beginners, Chainlink is like the internet's bridge to crypto. Super important. And this move could make Link token a quiet giant. On the flip side, not everything's rosy. Crypto Rover tweeted that the US tried raising $58 billion in debt via a treasury auction, but demand hit a one-year low. The doc shows $146 billion tendered, only $58 billion accepted. Ouch. If this keeps up, Rover says the Fed might print money, which could juice up Bitcoin and risk assets like Ethereum, Chainlink, or Polygon. Why? Printing cash can spark inflation, and crypto's a hedge against that. Think of it as the government accidentally boosting crypto by fumbling its own game. Oh, and here's a fun one. Ferrari's now taking Bitcoin and crypto payments in the US and Europe. Picture buying a sleek red Ferrari with Bitcoin. How cool is that? It's not just hype, it's proof crypto is going mainstream. Big brands jumping in means more trust, more use, and maybe more price pumps. There are signs every day. Crypto is not just internet money anymore, it's real-world money too. So, how do you jump in? I've got a sweet deal from MEXC, a top exchange. Their Starter Sparks event offers up to $16,000 in rewards. Deposit and trade, say, $100 deposit and $100,000 in trades nets you $40, up to $8,000 for big players. Newbies, here's the best part. Your first futures trade gets up to 100% loss coverage. Lose $100? You could get it back, minimum $5. It's valid up to August 15th. Links below in the pinned comment. Sign up with my referral, support the channel, and start safe. Bitcoin's adoption is exploding. Ethereum is riding a big fat wave of institutional interest, and gems like Polygon and Chainlink are heating up, all while the old financial system stumbles. Ferrari is in, $18 billion shorts are trembling, and the market's cooking. This is your moment. Crypto's not just the future, it's now. If this helped you on your journey, destroy that like button and tell me in the comments. What's your next move? Are you bullish or bearish? Subscribe to stay ahead, and check our last video on DeFi basics. It's on your screen, and it's perfect for beginners. Thanks for joining me, Never Financial Advice. Let's keep winning together. See you tomorrow.